So, insurance. Do you have insurance? I'm assuming most do. Are you well prepared? Do you have flood insurance? Realize that any insurance policy, whether it's flooding or otherwise, will take 30 days to take effect and won't be written if there's a named storm. Inventory your belongings. What do you have? What do you own? That's easy to do these days. You got a phone, smartphone, take it out, you take pictures, video, store them, keep them somewhere safe. Just know that you have them. You'll be shocked about what you forget you have after the storm hits. And it's much easier for your insurance to know, so the insurance company knows exactly what you had and what you lost. Trim and prune trees around your property. Make sure there's not a large tree limb or tree that can fall on your house. Or if so, be prepared for that. Freezing water is a good idea. Bags, empty gallon jugs that you might have around the house, whatever. Freezing water will come a long ways if you lose electricity for an extended period of time, because you can put that ice in the freezers and the coolers, keep everything a little cooler a little bit longer. Garage doors. Most of us have manual locks on our garage doors. Engage those when a hurricane's approaching. But unplug the opener, because it never fails. Somebody accidentally tries to open the garage door with the manual locks engaged. That's a lot of extra damage. You don't want to do that. If you have a pool at your house, drain it by at least 1 to 2 feet, in some cases even more, because it's going to rain a lot. Generators, that's a big bugaboo. And it sounds like common sense, but people do crazy things with generators when it matters, right? When the power goes out. So you don't want to bring it inside. You want to make sure you know how it operates. You want to test it once in a while. And if you're not sure how it operates, don't operate it. Or find somebody that can tell you how to do it. But make sure you're doing it properly. And realize that if you're doing it improperly, it can make it dangerous for the power workers that are coming in behind the storm to get electricity up and running again. It can harm those employees if your generator isn't hooked up properly. So be very careful about that. Check the attic after the storm for displaced insulation. And that's what I was getting about that wind. When it gets through the soffits and whatnot, we found this out with Matthew at our own house. You need to check your attic, because if the wind has made it through the soffits, through the entire attic, it will likely have displaced your insulation. It's no big deal, it's still there, but you need to spread it back out equally so that it's gonna do its job when it's hot or cold and protect and keeps your house climatized properly. It may get wet also, and that's no big deal. Typically, it usually dries fairly quickly and efficiently, and you're okay. Stay calm, communicate with one another, with your family, with friends, with us, and you'll get through the storms okay. And of course, tune in CBS 47 and Fox 30 Action News Jax and 104.5 WOKV for your latest hurricane forecast and updates.